Hey everybody, welcome back to Channel here. It's the Mac, and welcome back to part 3 of the 30 Years War by Wargame Design Studio. We're turn 5 of 24 playing Breitenfeld. Swedes versus the imperialist General Tilly and his forces, the Catholics. And we're going to dive into this. We're going to start a fresh turn, actually, turn 5. And we're going to see what's going on here. So, on this flank, not much happening. He's got his cavalry on this ridge. He hasn't attacked yet. We're sort of waiting for him to get close here so we can evaluate that situation. Nothing's happening in the center. His forces, he's got the infantry here. We don't know what's going on really. He's shuffling them about. He's sending a portion of his infantry towards the Saxons, our allies. And there's been a couple of actions going on here with cavalry and stuff. So we're going to be checking that out. This is where most of the action is going on right now. So we've used our cavalry force, the left wing, to fight off some of his Cossacks, who dealt them some pretty good damage. Some of them routed. But the enemy is forming up his... actually, he's moving them back. He's moving some infantry down there now. This is getting... bit strange here. What's going on here? He doesn't really want to commit his infantry here, but he is moving up a lot of cavalry, and it's looking like a lot coming up this ridge now. We got infantry waiting for him. We do have lousy infantry here. So with this cavalry here, these guys are still fixed. I only have 2 squadrons available. Which is not that good. I want to get these guys released so I can use them as well. So, lots of cavalry. It looks like he's really overstacked here. It's just the stacking limit is 666. He might be just about that. It might be just slightly over 300 cavalry a pop here. So that is quite a powerful force moving in there. 300 there. They're heavy cavalry. He's got 400. Those guys have got disrupted. A couple of units here that are disrupted. So we're going to decide what to do. So first of all, we're going to look at our guns, what we can fire with here. So mostly we can fire with our guns on this side here. So we want to hit the cavalry mostly now, since he's coming up with that. So let's fire. Quite a lot. 14 killed there. We have 12 pounders on top of this hill. I can lay down some really good fire here. I want to hit these. They're fresh. Pretty close range. 45 casualties, man. And we'll hit them. Boom. 34. So he's taking some heavy hits here. We have the 6-pounders lined up. I can hit these guys in the side. They're disrupted, though. So we might want to hit some of this, like this unit here. Actually, let's hit them. It's pretty close. 13, alright, good stuff. So we have these really lousy formations. They can't even form into lines, they can't form into block. Sort of just rabble with pikes and muskets. They have pretty high percentage of failing as well, but they can't form into any formation. They just fight in column mode, and so these guys are probably really in danger if they get charged by this cavalry, especially the heavy horses here. They're probably going to smash these guys to bits. So we're going to have to do something here to help out. We do have this cavalry here. We're fighting off his Cossacks. But I think we want to start moving around, put some pressure on these guys because they are very dangerous. He's facing northwards, which means we can actually move up behind him and shoot him. We got pistols. The problem is we got some disrupted units, disordered units, and they move very slow. So we probably will not be able to get there in time. Yeah, see, the movement is very restricted here. But we can put some pressure on him. We might want to just leave these guys. We don't they're not that major of a threat. So we want to get in there and start hammering some of this cavalry. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let's see, how far could these guys go? So we might want to move around a bit. Let's see what happens here. So they're not within range. We're going to be careful with our commander. We need him. So we can get in here in the back, attack those guys. We have even more. They can lay down fire on them. These guys are disrupted, unfortunately. Yeah, it's going to be not the best. These guys have better mobility. Ooh, they just made it there. They can lay down some fire. And this unit here, so they're going to be detached because they're far away from the commanders. We need to get them out of there. I think we're just going to move them here, keep them as a rear guard in case he moves in here. He probably will, even though he's disrupted. Another thing we can do, so we don't really want to advance with these guys. So look at the command range of the divisional commander here. Yeah, so they're just within command range. Could move this unit here. So we have sort of a line going, and we do have them here. It's going to be bad, man. I might want to move down some of this stuff to plug this hole here. We have 600 men. Very slow movement, these blocks. These guys are good for firing. So the divisional commander, let's have a look at his range here. We'll leave him here. We'll keep our main man in the back. So I'm kind of tempted to start moving some of this. We need probably soon to get some ammunition for our artillery pieces. This cavalry is still partially fixed. We do have skirmishers holding the objective here. These guys in column mode. Might want to get them down here. Deploy them. We can't. We don't have enough. Oh, they can't. They can't even deploy in line. Okay, so they're just sort of okay. Leave the commander in the back there. All right, so that's fine with this. We'll see what happens there. And there's not much else to do here. We'll wait and see what this cavalry does. Still don't know what they're going to be doing. So we're just going to be harassing the enemy now. We're going to be firing with we're moving up our pistol sort of wielding cavalry here and see if we can cause good damage. These guys are badasses, but we'll see how well we do here. What kind of damage we can do. 11 men. It's pretty good. Even though we rode up there, we are causing good damage. So we're going to trying to spread our fire out a bit. Hopefully we can... 19 men. Wow, these are pretty good for being such lousy quality. Good damage, man. Good damage. Yeah. Did kill quite a few horsemen here. Hopefully we got them disrupted. So that's all we could do. And now I think that's all we should do this turn. We're still waiting and seeing. So we're going to end it here. Let's see what's going on here. I think he's going to charge these guys. So we'll end it. We're going to melee phase. We're not going to be fighting him. It's just he's going to kill us. These forces, these guys are a lot better probably at melee than my forces are. So we're not going to do any melees. We're just going to see what happens here going into turn 6. What's going on? He's pulling his cavalry back again. He's turning to face me there. His Cossacks are coming back. Don't know what his infantry's doing. moving in some infantry there. Our guns are shooting, causing decent damage. I think he's going for an infantry attack after all. Maybe. He's been hesitant. I think he just made one unit into a block formation. That means he's getting ready to attack. Let's see what he does here. Cavalry is still hesitant there. Right, so he's firing back now. He turned around. Let's see what we can do here. We're causing more damage to him. Interesting. Imperialist melee. What's he going to do? He didn't attack anywhere. Units that have been released. Center. Center. Withdrawal in 2 hours. Okay. One unit got back out of 3 checks. So, what unit's been released? Center. Maybe these guys? No, they're still fixed. These guys are still fixed. So, I'm not sure what they meant by units to be released center. I mean, these guys have been released all along. Alright, maybe these guys? I don't know. This is looking okay still. So the action is mostly versus the Saxons. I think they're holding on pretty good so far. I'm not feeling concerned just yet. So what happened here? Turned this cavalry around. One unit is actually disrupted and he fired some pistols at us. But we have lots of firepower coming at him here. This cavalry is actually turning around to face us. That's his heavy cavalry. It's very dangerous. He's got some mounted forcemen there as well. Alright, let's look at our guns. Still being able to fire here. We're still not running low on ammunition. So this 6-pounders, he's got disordered units, which is good for us. No units have been forming into blocks, which is good for us as well. So I think we should just keep pounding him until he gets close. We'll wreak havoc on his troops here with guns. Wow, these 12-pounders, very close range. Boom! 26 casualties. 17. He's taking huge jet casualties there. These 6-pounders. Could just hammer these guys to bits, hopefully break them. 24. Wow. Good. Let's see. Okay. Where are my melee horsemen? Could it be these guys? Yeah, well, these guys are all the ones, but they're still disrupted. So this is kind of dangerous. How big is his command radius? It's pretty good. They probably have pistols as well, and they're heavy cavalry. These are very dangerous for these guys. So we're just going to keep... I think these should just fix these troops. We have the upper hand in firing now. We do have another one that can move in. We're going to get them... to keep trying to kill them off. These two, we'll probably have to try to deal with them somehow. He's got his... This cavalry's disrupted, which is okay. If he recovers, it's dangerous. That cavalry... We'll see what he does. I could move something down to harass him. Like these guys. I don't really want to commit these guys, though. Since they are such terrible units. I can get this unit down here. These guys should just continue down to block this thing here. So now we have that. Maybe I should have actually got him over here. It's just that is really weak. We'll see what happens. This heavy cavalry, though. So these guys are piston wielding. I should try and get them here. We can attack them, maybe cause them damage. These are melee, 591. I want to get them, maybe get them here. Hopefully they can be recovered, so I can use them for fighting. So the question is to move, if I want to move something down here to harass these. I don't think so. I think I'm going to wait. Okay, so they got hammered pretty badly there. Most of this stuff is disrupted. Once he can't change formation when he's disrupted. These guys, these supplies are unguarded. I'm very tempted to grab some of my horsemen here and ride out and capture that. We could try it. I mean, we could be bold here. Let's see how far we can. Oh shit! That's right. He's got guns on the Galgenberg. Really good field of fire here. We didn't take any casualties. Might be dangerous, man. I think I'm going to pull him back. Just wait with them there. Okay, so we did all the firing. We haven't fired with our units yet. Okay, so we can actually... He's within musket range now. So these lousy troops can actually fire. Let's see if they do any damage at range 2. 1 man. Wow, okay. They can't fire because they're masked. By the guns are actually in front of that unit. So these guys, let's see if what kind of damage they can do on these heavy knights. 6 guys only. Not that much. This should be better. Let's focus on the ones that are not disrupted. 8 men. Not bad. 26! That's a lot. 39! Man, the damage. Let's hit them as well. 24! 3 men. Wow! The damage is huge. Okay. I haven't checked victory conditions. What's going on here? So the Imperials have minus 51. They're still at the draw. They have lost 184 infantry and almost 700 cavalry already. So we've lost a fraction of that. So we are dealing lots of damage to him. He's on the offense, so... But it might turn. We're very early in the battle. It's only turn 6. And when he gets committing these forces here, it will be very dangerous for us. We're going to have to think about using the Swedes to help out. Thinking about this cavalry wing. If they could swing down and maybe loop in here, hit them in the flank. Maybe start edging some of these infantry forces forward. We'll see what happens there. Not sure. So I think all the firing has been done. So we're going to go into the melee phase. And I'm not sure I actually want to do any melees. They won't stand a chance versus those guys. And these guys are pretty decimated, but we're still at a disadvantage, I think, in melee. I think we're going to hold back. We're not going to commit anything. We're just going to see what happens now with what General Tilly does at turn 7. What's he going to do? He's probably going to move his infantry forward. Okay, he's pulling his cavalry back now. Maybe not. He's trying to take care of me there. Those sneaky Cossacks are coming up again. Okay, he's moving his infantry forward now. He's getting restless. Looks like he's committing some forces. Guns are still there. It's fine. Alright, he's moving his infantry. Something is routed. He's got a block there. His cavalry disappeared. Okay, let's see the damage here. 20 men! Ooh. 11. No opportunity fire from us. 8 men. 10. 11. These guys are in trouble, I think. Yeah. 38 to 57. Ooh, charged with his heavy knights. Or I don't think he might have charged actually, or he was actually facing. No, he wasn't really facing me, so he probably just did a melee. 2 hours release. Okay. One unit got back at 3. One was routed. The other 2 checked. Okay. 7. Turn 7. It's now 12:30. Okay. Yeah. They routed. It wasn't his heavy knights. No. It was those guys up there. So they probably just did a melee downhill. Got these guys running. Okay, what else? What's going on here? Those guys are probably in trouble. Yeah, they're isolated and down to 100 plus horsemen only. Something probably retreated from here. Yeah, these guys, they're routed. He's got a block here now. They routed. They're probably the ones that took those heavy casualties. He's got a block, column. Okay. So I still want to see what he does here. Looks like his infantry's moving forward a bit. Might want to get some infantry. I want to use this cavalry here maybe. Are these guys still fixed? They are. So we could... What kind of cavalry we have? They have melee penalties. All these have melee penalties. Except that unit. So, okay, they don't have any melee penalties as well. Nor do they. So all these have standard attack ratings, but their quality is lousy. These have penalties. Okay. So I might want to harass his forces a bit here with my cavalry. I do have 2 units that can move out and fire pistols and stuff. Don't know what's going on back here. Let's see if we can get... This hill would be good to capture. Grab, maybe? Yeah, we're getting in his flank there. That's good. He does have muskets, so I should be careful. Shit. Ouch! Oh, I forgot. Those guys are in block formation, so they lay down. We got disrupted immediately. Okay, we can attack that unit a bit. Let's use our guns, artillery guns first. So they are dangerous there. Let's hit them. 9 men. These 12-pounders probably should start slaughtering these guys moving in. 26. 32, man. And those 6-pounders, he's in block. He's block formation there. Let's hit them. 15 guys, alright. So, man, those guys never recover. They've been disordered for a long time now. This is actually a pretty powerful unit. Could get them down and engage, but don't want to break my line just yet. I'm going to keep it like that. We might want to get these guys down, though. And them. They could probably fire. Kind of tempted to move them all the way up. They are in column formation. We could actually get them here. See what kind of firing we can do here. Yeah, so these horsemen will harass. 10 men. So they got disrupted, but let's see what kind of damage. 6, pretty good. They will fire as well. Only 4. Immediately got low ammo. That's bad. They can still fire at them. Still lousy. Yeah, the cavalry. What to do with the cavalry here? Let's see. I mean, we could probably fight them now, melee. They're isolated, so they're gonna have penalties. What's going on here? 400 disordered men. They still haven't recovered, these guys. He's facing us. Good turn. We could use them. I might actually get them here. Okay, so they're routed. They're in danger here. I wonder if I can move them. Can't. Okay, so they could be charged, but they're disordered, so that's okay. I think we should just keep firing. We're doing really good damages with the pistols. These might not do that good, actually. Yeah, 3 men. But they should cause good damage. 20. 29, jeez. I'm gonna slaughter them. Ooh. 50 guys left, man. Ooh. Yeah, they got slaughtered there. Okay, so all I'm gonna do, we're gonna go into melee. No, we're not gonna attack with the infantry. We might. This could be interesting. Melee -2 though. He's still 1,000 men in column. Let's see the odds. Advantage defender. And you got a free shot. 4. I don't know. No, let's clear it. Still at an advantage, man. Even though... Wow. Okay. Oh, I forgot to move my ammunition wagons. Damn, okay. They can attack, but I think they will lose that fight. So we're not doing that. So 50 guys left. I mean, okay, well, let's engage them. These guys will engage in melee and see what happens here. Yeah, we do have an advantage there, so let's fight them. Okay, lost 2 men to 15, so we outnumbered him a lot there. So okay, with no more melee, those guys will definitely rout. Still have problems here. All right, send it. See what happens. Going to turn 8. Okay, more cavalry arriving. This is dangerous. Lucky for us we have those guns there, man. If we didn't have those guns, we would have been in big trouble there. He's pulling back his Cossacks. I don't know what he's doing with his infantry there. It looks like he's pulling back again. Or reorganizing or something. I'm not sure what's going on there. And he is hesitant to attack, it seems. So far we haven't had to engage with the Swedish. We're just fighting with the Saxons. Maybe they can hold their own. Oh yeah, here we go. Something's going on there. He's just sort of moving that cavalry back and forth. Here we go. 1 man killed. 1 man. Okay. Exchange of musket fire there. Ooh, 14 men. Okay, they turned around. So I don't think he can attack us in column formation. Okay, melee, what's he doing? He's doing nothing. Alright. 2 hours withdrawal. 1 unit on disorder. 4, 0 rallied. 0 units resupplied. Okay, we need to get our... First things first, just get these wagons forward a bit, man. We need to be within 3 hexes to resupply. Right, so we're getting some of that in there. Well, it looks like they are still routed. Okay. What's he doing here? He's facing us. Wow, those guys did not route. Amazing. 30 guys left. We might be able to do charge now, actually. What's he got here? 200 plus heavy knights. Column. Okay, he did manage to form into a block there. That's dangerous. 400, they're retreating. Sworded. Now, he's got some more cavalry here. Those guys are in trouble, I think. What's this? It's a block. Okay, so things are heating up here now. Let's look at artillery first. Those 6-pounders will fire at them. 15 men. So we can get some good flanking fire on them. Like, this is dangerous. 40 men. It's pretty good. 40 guys. Let's do it. Shoot with all the guns. 30. So almost 70 men got killed there. That's a lot. Okay, what's going on here? This is very dangerous. 20 men. He's firing back. He's attacked our cannons, I think. They got fatigue there. Alright. So, 30 guys, really? I mean, even though these guys have -4 penalty, I'm going to go for charge since they're actually facing them. Let's see what happens. We're going to get lots of bonuses there. This... They could lay down some fire. So we want to deal with these knights. They are very dangerous. These are my melee dudes, but they... Yeah, let's see. We want to approach them. We will be facing them. This is very dangerous. I might actually want to move them here. It's not going to be ideal, but these knights going to have to go. 15 dead! Oh, shit. Alright, let's get these guys around. Let's get the commander with him. Shit, there's more stuff there. Okay, this could be dangerous. Is that block? No. Alright. Let's get them up here. Engage them. So we might want to pile in with some, we want to leave a gap for our cavalry. They're low in ammo, so they can't fire. So maybe just put them here for now. Yeah, those guys, can they retreat? They can. Good. Let's get them close to the commander. Maybe they will get back in line there. So we don't want to commit just yet. We do have these musket guys firing 4 ranks. Could dish out some firepower here. Okay, so they're low on ammo. They're facing them. These guys, pretty terrible. Cavalry, I might want to move the cavalry away now, actually. And get maybe them on top of this hill. This is looking dangerous. I think I will. I think I'll pull my cavalry back a bit. I think I could stack them in the same hex. Yeah. So they're in the same hex now. And I'll move these guys up here. I'm getting shot at. Right. What's his command range? Looks like everybody's still, except those guys there, but it doesn't really matter. And they, woo, we got some more cavalry released. What's this? These are good. Let's get them ready here. So, yeah, alright, let's leave them here. Get them. They are still fixed. Move my supply wagons. Nothing really going on here. He's very hesitant in attacking. Which is fine by us. So all artillery guns have been fired. Let's do some... So we move these guys up, this rabble here. Let's see what happens. 1 man. Okay, he also cost only 1 man. But, they can't. They had no ammunition. Just fire these guys. 3 men. No effect. All right. Let's lay down some fire here, maybe. 2 men. Fired back. No effect. Good. Yeah. Let's attack his knights with these guys. Only 6 men. Okay, so they can fire as well. 2 men. Not bad. They will. I think they want to attack the knights. 4 only. Oh, 14 in return. Yeah, those guys are disciplined, man. All right, we'll keep hammering. Something was charging. If they are charging them. So let's see how many we can kill here. Only 6. All right. Happy with that. Just gonna go into my melee phase. Yeah, no, we're not attacking here. We do have a bonus here. We have a plus. We never fired. But I don't think... I think they're still going to fight us off. Probably. They're more disciplined. We're not going to attack the knights with those guys. But we are doing the charge. 20 men and 2 leaders. We have an advantage, of course. And boom. 1 to 9. So, 10 men left. Do I want to continue the attack? Probably not. He has some dangerous units lined up here. But those guys are pushed in here. They will have a hard time to get out. I think we're going to stay there. And not commit any melee anywhere. Yeah, so I was thinking about this. But I don't know. Last time they still had an advantage over us. So I think we should just hold the horses here a bit. See what happens. Send it. And see what happens here. Turn 9. General Tilly. What's he doing? Moving his cavalry in the 16. Oh, he's going for an attack there. Okay. Probably going for an attack. Still hasn't committed his Cossacks. I wonder what he's doing them. Alright, moving some infantry. Deploying guns. He's not really doing much there. He's pulling his infantry back. That's good for us. All right, here we go. Alright. Things are happening on the left flank now. He is... Oh, he's also moving in infantry. There's going to be a big fight coming up there. Second more cavalry arriving. 12 men. 7. Okay, what's going on there? 8. No effect. Alright, he's probably going to do a melee here. No, he didn't. Okay. 1 hour withdrawal. 2 units got back out of 4. 0 rallied out of 1 checked. 2 units recovered all fatigue. That's good. 2 units resupplied. That's good. 9 of 24. So they got back. They got their resupply now, since we have our wagons close by. Good. Interesting. Okay, this is dangerous. What's he doing here? He's advancing with his this cavalry flank now. You're also moving in infantry here. And those guys moved in. He's getting his infantry moving in that direction. These guys are still disrupted, low in ammo. The knights are disordered. Those 10 guys, Fulstenberg, and he's got 2 leaders there we could probably kill. That cavalry is lined up for a great charge. Even though they suck, it's still alright. I thought you would maybe attack with that block there. Interesting. How are we doing? Still a draw. See, our cavalry has gone up a bit. Still a draw. He will get a minor defeat at minus 600, so... yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm going to end it here, man. We're going to pick up the action in the next part. If you guys enjoying it, man. Interesting battle, this. Obviously, would be a lot different, probably facing a human opponent, but... I'm still feeling the AI a bit. He's probing this weak spot. He's done some mistakes. And he's actually now committing his cavalry here, which could be dangerous. He's within charge range now, which is very dangerous. Must not leave my riflemen exposed. Might want to move this cavalry into here. Maybe put some pressure on moving these guys a bit forward here so we can get some flank attacks. We don't know what's going on here. We'll see what happens. Right, I want to thank you for watching, man. And I will see you in the next part. Have a good one.